Welcome to apparently a Shades of Face games against West Side Dragons. Hopefully, I'm like scared that everything's gonna break now because we had technical difficulties starting out. It seems okay. Oh, this team is slightly busted. Plus armor value and wrestle. That's weird. Okay, let's just go to inducements. And we'll see what we're up against. Okay, lineman with block tackle. Lineman with wrestle and plus armor. Guard lineman. Blitzer with guard. Catcher with sure hat. What? Plus strength thrower. Yeah. Leader. Grab piling. I don't. Ogre. Plus armor. What is going on? I don't.
You're against Gilkey's evil twin. I think.
No, Gilkey's. That's not Gilkey's evil twin.
Oh. Well, he said he said too bad it's me you're playing in the chat, so I thought that was him.
Well,
turns out it is.
I told both Gilkey and his evil twin that they couldn't spin because I'm playing them all the fucking time. Because I guess like when it comes to like Cyanide's whatever matchmaking protocol, I guess they're close or something or whatever. But
Yeah.
in case you haven't noticed, I don't know if you guys on the YouTubes or on stream are paying attention, but I play them a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy has 4 rerolls, an apothecary, 2 cheerleaders. I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure this is just, like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, and the reason it's raining is because, well, I think I'm gonna kick. Because I think I can steal this ball. Yep, so the reason it's raining is because it rained last game, so it keeps raining. That's how that works. Block. Dodge wrestle. Dodge. Let's see, what else do we have here? Kick. Yeah, you get to be over there. Holy shit. Apparently I only have 11 players, but what 11 players? Ooh, mama. Yeah, well...
You only really need 11 anyway, so...
Well, no.
Yeah?
I was actually doing some hard discussion over at the Blood Bowl Reddit. Some comments on the High Elf team makeup, and another guy was suggesting that you'd cage with them, which I just found odd. I'm sure it's a strategy that works.
See, your first mistake was going on Reddit.
Never go on Reddit.
I thought... Well, I'm sorry.
Except if it's the official cKnoor Bowl subreddit. That's the only one you can go on. And today I fucked up.
What?
Today I
While I do love the official community Reddit, I'll be honest, most of the content posted over there I've already seen.
Weird. Strange.
Okay, let's let's kick it short. Riot. Well, that's the one thing my dodge wrestle guy can't handle. Double pows. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the Golfen Hoof means that this is a guy that does watch my stream, so I guess he can afterwards, or she can afterwards, explain what the fuck is going on and why this team is not great. He said judgingly. Like, some of these skills are totally fine. Sure hands on the catcher, that's not okay. Not when you already have 2 players with sure hands. Because some people might say, oh, but sure hands works against strip ball. Yeah, but this is a catcher, and the catcher isn't supposed to hold on to the ball for longer than it takes to catch it and run it in. Especially not a strength 2 one. Can't believe they're blitzing my kick guy.
Blitz the kicker. Why not?
Very offended. Well, we'll see. Because the human problem right now is that he doesn't really have. Like, I'm unsure where he's going to position his cage. Because either he can, if he doesn't pick it up, I'll pick it up, and he can't pick it up with this guy because he doesn't have enough movement. Okay, that's really weirdly animated. Okay, let's see. That means we're gonna go stand next to this catcher. That seems like a good idea. So to do that, we're gonna move. No, Thursday. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move some guys in here.
Don't think it comes across in the stream very well, but it's a shame because it's honestly one of my favourite things, just hearing a quite little peep from the corner coming from Thursday. It's really endearing.
It's actually me.
Oh, I hate it.
Not as good.
Just makes me feel bad because I don't know what's wrong.
These orcs are really hard to bash.
Well,
Cats just want attention. That's just the thing that they do.
okay, so our plan is to, well, since this is clearly a human team that likes to, oh, I shouldn't have done that, I should have dodged, but oh well. It worked out in the end. This is a human team that likes to take a gamble or two, considering they passed against elves, which is just weird and strange, and that's me using a reroll.
I'm gonna go play some
Wow, that
anime
was worth
game,
it.
and then I'll be back.
Holy shit.
Which anime game?
I got Persona 4 on the PS3 with the PS2 Classics release, so I'm replaying it.
How many times have you played that game?
I only played through all of it once, actually.
Okay. That's on the top of my pile of shame.
It
did not grab me, and then it's a bit of a pain to get my PS2 set up with my current setup as well.
I do not care.
Get a Vita, make some one cheap, and play it there. Sorry, cKnoor.
How did it not grab you? It's anime as shit.
I know.
Because the first 4 hours of that game are dog shit.
This is true.
They're
Seriously, guys,
anime
don't talk about
cutscenes,
Persona
what's not to
4.
love?
Like, it's
Okay.
very unrelated to everything.
It's never stopped us
I
having
know,
conversations before.
but I've gotten some comments on it, and it's clearly like, when it, don't make it the one thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's. I'll try to put this train back on track before I leave. Egg or hat?
Neither.
That's a difficult one.
Okay.
But yeah, now I've totally forgotten what I was talking about. Right. This human team is well, he did spend his blitz. Unfortunately, my guy still he fell down. I had the choice of either trying to base the catcher again or just moving out of the way, and I thought it was better to base the catcher again because this thrower would have gotten a 2-die block, and that's all. And also I have blodge. But more important, and I have tackle, so I kind of want this guy to be standing up next to the catcher. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. But it did mean that this thrower and this lineman are now stuck here. They can't actually go anywhere. So once again, we're gonna have to try and figure out where this. We'll see where this catcher goes, because this isn't. I don't know where this catcher is going. Okay, so that's not safe. I think we can all agree. Yep, good. Okay, we're going over here, so we're closer to everything. Ah, damn it. What happened to him? Yeah, unfortunately, I am not going to Apo a pinch nerve. That's just not happening. Which is unfortunate because that means I am, let's see, I am down a blitzer and this guy is down a blitzer too. And I think we're just gonna... Where's this better? No, it's the same. I'm gonna move this catcher over here though, just because I might fuck this up, and if I do, I want some extra precautions in the back to make sure that I'm fine. Okay, let's do this thing. Yes. Oh, well, that's not really good enough. But I had to use the reroll on the. Where's the guard guy? Oh, there's the guard. Oh, they're both guard guys. Well, that is really unlucky. Because I've rolled, I've rolled once, twice in 3 turns, but apparently I keep KOing these fucking these dudes, which is nice. And I think you get to go over here if you can, and then you get to go. I'm gonna have to do a GFI here because I don't. Well, actually, that's a really bad GFI because now the thrower can't get out, so now I'm gonna have to make another one. Good. Sweet. And then you go over here. Or not. Just fall down on the ground. Oh, hey! The ogre boneheaded. That's really nice because now that guy does not have guard and I don't have to worry about it. And I'm not entirely sure why that blitzer's there. Oh, okay. That's why that blitzer's there. But, then what? Let's see. Where do I want to be? I want to be here, I think. No, well... Oh, now this lineman can block my lineman, and then he can run in and score if he wants. But if I end this half on 1-1, then that's still fine. Oh, well, now he can't go that way, so that's good. And this, actually, this blitzer has grab, so he could move this catcher somewhere. Actually, he could move this lineman here, and then this catcher could. No. Well, maybe dodge out and then go down. Actually, I feel why. Ooh. Yeah, let's wrestle. How we doing? Okay, so 2 blitzer linemans out, and they only had 11 players, so I'm actually up 10. Ah, oh, that is. That's not really what I wanted. 2 dice against. Oh, piling on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a failed GFI, but not the second one. Okay. So that gives us 5 turns to score a touchdown, which should be fine. we have a lot of catchers that can just spread out. And our actual LOS is pretty freaking sweet. Mostly because we have a dodge wrestle guy, which is nice. And this fucking block guy over here. He does have a guard ogre, so we should try and stay away from that. Because that's just unnecessary. Oh, well. There's a lovely hole here we can just run through, so we should probably do that. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. He does not have a kick player, otherwise the thrower wouldn't be holding it. So that's good for me, because that means I can hopefully... well, I should be able to reach it. And... it's actually a pretty deep kick, which is also fine. Yep. That'll have to do. And we'll end that event. Oh, nice. And it's got it back. So before we do anything else, we're going to run these guys in here. Because we can do that without having to worry about any extra. Let's see how far this thrower can run. Okay, so he can't threaten my thrower. And neither can anyone else. And now we're going to move this guy over here to give an assist on the blitzer. And then we'll blitz with our blitzer, and hopefully we'll knock this blitzer down, which we did. Very excellent. And we'll position this guy over here, and then we'll run this catcher that away. And here, actually, we're going to run this guy back, and well, that sucks, but I'm not going to use my last reroll on that. So that's unfortunate, but everything else that didn't really require many rerolls worked up to that point. So I mean, that's why you do the safe things first. Now, unfortunately, I don't really want to score next turn, because that gives him 3 turns to score again. So I kind of want to hold out for a bit. So I guess it's going to depend on how many of his players he moves back and forth. And as you can see, all of these players are based 2 squares apart, so He can't actually base more than one with each player, which is really nice for me. That is not the plus strength guy. Meaning we can do this. And that's got that guy KO'd, so I like that. We can run this guy back now because he didn't threaten my catcher any. So he's going to try and pick it up, which he did, which was nice. And we'll position him one over here. And I think we're actually going to put him next to this lineman here, because that means the thrower can't just run back up and stand next to my catcher. Okay, both of these guys have dodge. Do you have tackle? No, you don't. So, and you've got dodge wrestle. So, I think, yeah, we'll position this guy over here, because that means we get another 2-die block, and we've been getting some solid blocks here, so we might as well get some extra use out of it if we can. This guy, though, I still want someone over here, so he's just going to stand here and be slightly annoying, and this guy's going to move back to cover. And that's going to be my turn. Which is true. Like, I have broken more armor than him, but I also think that might not be true, but I think I've blocked more than him too. And I mean, that does pay off in the end. I'm not going to deny that. I've had some good rolls so far, but it's also like, it is one of those snowballing things. It just, okay, so grab counters sidestep, so he gets to push me. And I should check and see who I actually want to score with. And it's probably going to be charging here. Yep. Oh, Mosing leveled up at some point. That was very nice. Okay, so let's see. If I do a straight pass here, that's going to be a 3. If I do a handoff, well, what I could do, so I could pass to this guy, and that's going to be a 2 for then a handoff. So let's do that instead. That seems a lot better. But before we do that, I kind of want to tie these guys up if I can. Now we're going to do the pass because this is hope. That's a fumble. Yes, please. Use pass. Thank you. Phew. And then we're going to hand off. And the reason we're running past here is because if I fumble, well, if I actually, never mind. Just because I just realized it would fumble from this guy anyway. So let's run in and score. We're giving two turns for the humans to do a 2-turn, which they are very capable of doing. But we were also getting to the point where I'd have to do more dodging around or stuff to actually get free, and I felt like it was safer for me to actually score now, especially considering there aren't any, no one's No one's KO'd on either side, so it doesn't matter. It's easier for me to just see if I can get the reset. This guy is actually too good to... I don't want this like this. This is difficult. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do this because we have so much higher movement than them anyways on our catchers, so we should be able to catch up. Okay, so here's the question. Do we kick deep? How good are you? You are not very good. And the catcher's over there. Or do we kick to the side here? No, I think we're going to kick deep this time. There we go. More rerolls for me. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I think that actually pays off. Since if we'd gotten a blitz, then yeah, that wouldn't have been great. No. Oh, that's, well, it's our agility 3 block lineman. I'm never gonna apple him. But that unfortunately evens the score. Also very brave of him to start with the ogre against the block guy. I probably wouldn't have done that, considering he has 3 rerolls already and the ogre can't use it. So it's high risk because here's the thing, he'd be able to clear out these 2 guys. Oh damn it! Even without without the ogre going first, he'd still get 2 die box. So it was just a very strange, risky move to do. But then again, I guess well, actually no, it didn't pay off in a sense, because just looking at the rolls, it didn't actually do anything. So don't get plus armor value ever, unless you're mistaken. Okay, so that's a failed pass. Let's see, how far can we go? Okay, we can go that far. Oh, there's a hole here. I didn't realize that there was a hole here. Nope. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, fine. That is not to the surprise of no one. That's not what I wanted to do. But I guess I did that. Like I probably mentioned the first half. I just started a new job like yesterday, so my sleeping schedule's a bit whack, and I'm really tired for that reason. Oh, that's the plus strength guy, that's why. And actually this is turn 7, so I'm not sure why I'm worrying about this, because he can't actually score now. But the fact that we are worrying doing this is stop dub sculling already, is that we can actually oh, isn't that nice? We can actually score, so we are gonna run this guy over here. Or at least I think we can score. Yeah, we should be able to score. If we can get to the ball, that is. Yep. See, these two guys are in scoring position. This guy, I think he's going to try and like clear off the catcher because that's what he did last time. That's why this guy's still here. And not worry too much about the catchers, which I'm kind of hoping for. Unfortunately, they will not be able to intercept. Over here. Okay, so he went for the block instead. So he still has a blitz, which is... I'm going to assume he's... Nope, not blitzing with the ogre. Okay, who are you blitzing with? That guy. And he has piling on by default, which you shouldn't have, because stuff like that happens then. No, oh, why would you do that? That is... Hang on. Oh, did I fail my intercept? Because that should have... Did I not get to intercept? What the f... See, this is what I dislike very much about Cyanide. The interception is all, like, whack. But yeah, I didn't do anything to that guy because I knew he couldn't score. So the question then becomes, what do we do for our last turn? Because this guy is in scoring position, but we can only reach the ball pretty reliably with this guy. But that is the block tackle piece, and to get 2 dice again, I can't use this catcher because he'd take the same spot that this guy would. So then I'd have to do... So it's a total of 4 dice. 4 GFIs to get a blitz on this guy. And then I don't have anyone that can pick the ball up. So instead of doing that, we are probably going to be mean to this catcher. Yep, that's what we're going to do because we have tackle. Which didn't do anything, but it would have been great if it did. So, let's see, who... Oh, is this a... Yeah, that's a simple guard guy. We are going to block him. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can foul. Otherwise, I feel like this would have been a great time to foul. Because of the way my guys are positioned. But I'm down 2 players. One is KO'd. He's down 2 players and 2 are KO'd. So... And I don't actually have anyone... I've only got pieces that I care about left. Because I had to move this guy. And... Yeah, that's like the main problem with fouling. So that's the end of the first half. See you in the second half, YouTube. Bye bye bye.